Get ready for a seismic shift in the transfer market. Sandro Tonali is making waves, and Chelsea appears to have a real shot at signing the Newcastle star this summer. And in a surprising twist, football legend Toni Kroos and his brother Felix are diving headfirst into Geordie culture, falling in love with Newcastle United. But it's not all smooth sailing for Newcastle's veterans, as Kieran Trippier's future hangs in the balance, with his stance on a potential exit emerging as his contract nears its end. And finally, we're breaking down Yoane Wissa's role at Newcastle, with expert analysis on whether he's the right fit amidst links to Nicolas Jackson. Stick around as we unpack it all. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Chelsea could be set to make a massive statement signing this summer. The Blues are reportedly in a strong position to land Newcastle United's midfield maestro, Sandro Tonali. While Juventus was once seen as the frontrunner, the landscape has shifted, and Stamford Bridge is now a serious contender. Tonali, whose contract runs until 2028, has apparently sounded out Chelsea, signaling a potential willingness to move. However, the path to West London is far from clear. Newcastle is unlikely to let one of their star players go easily, and a staggering £100 million price tag could be a major deterrent. This isn't unprecedented for Chelsea, who have previously splashed out over £100 million on midfielders like Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. But with Champions League qualification uncertain and the potential for Tonali to become a third-choice option behind Fernandez and Caicedo, the logic of such a move is being questioned. The situation could change dramatically if Enzo Fernandez departs for Real Madrid, opening up a clear starting role. Will Chelsea break the bank for Tonali, or will the price tag prove too steep? We'll keep you updated as this high-stakes transfer saga unfolds. And next, we're heading to Tyneside to explore the unexpected cultural immersion of a footballing icon. Imagine trading the Bernabeu for St. James Park. Football legend Toni Kroos and his brother Felix have officially embraced Newcastle United, and it all started with a podcast joke about a nasty B********************* defender. While Toni couldn't make it, Felix jetted off to Tyneside for a matchday experience, sharing the journey on their podcast, Einfach mal Luppen. Even for Toni, listening to the clips presented a challenge: the distinct Geordie accent. He admitted, "It's not fine English, not Harvard English. A far cry from the British players he's encountered before." Felix found the local dialect required intense focus, noting that while some locals made an effort to be clearer, others spoke at full speed. He described Newcastle as a working-class city where football is religion, evident in every conversation. Despite the linguistic hurdles, Felix was captivated by the city's beautiful architecture and vibrant atmosphere, finding it underestimated and impressive. He experienced a 15-degree sunny summer day and found the people totally cordial. Even after a sobering match result, the brothers are committed, vowing to remain members and fans through thick and thin. From the unique charm of Newcastle to the uncertain future of a seasoned defender, we're staying with the Magpies next. Will a key player be staying or going? Kieran Trippier's time at Newcastle United appears to be at a crossroads. As the veteran defender approaches the end of his contract, his future with the Magpies is hanging precariously in the balance. While he's featured regularly this season, largely due to Tino Livramento's injury, it's understood that when the squad is fully fit, Trippier may not be considered a guaranteed starter. Sources indicate that Trippier is ready to seek opportunities elsewhere if he doesn't receive clear assurances about his long-term role within Eddie Howe's plans. Former Manchester United chief scout Mick Brown highlighted the situation, stating that at this stage of his career, Trippier prioritizes regular playing time over sitting on the bench. The contract discussions are expected to hinge on Newcastle's willingness to guarantee him a significant role, which seems unlikely given his age and the club's potential plans for defensive reinforcements. With interest from clubs in England and Europe eager to secure an experienced player, Trippier could be on the move if his demands aren't met. As one Newcastle veteran's future is debated, we turn our attention to another's potential role in attack. Could a new striker partnership unlock more potential for the Magpies? Could a tactical tweak unlock the full potential of Newcastle United's attack? Former Everton and Aston Villa CEO Keith Wyness believes that playing with two strikers up front might be the key, and he's casting doubt on the suitability of Nicolas Jackson for St. James Park. With Newcastle prioritizing a new number 9 for the summer transfer window, and Nick Woltemade potentially departing, the club is exploring options. While Chelsea may look to offload Jackson upon his return from Bayern Munich, Wyness suggests he might not be the solution. He argues that a fit Yoane Wissa, playing alongside another forward, could be a more effective partnership. Wyness emphasized that Wissa needs to finish the season strongly once his injury issues are resolved to prove his worth in such a role. The Magpies are also reportedly leading the race for Manchester City goalkeeper James Trafford, aiming to upgrade their options between the posts. From potential strike partnerships to the final whistle on our top stories, we're wrapping it all up next. Don't miss our lightning recap and your chance to stay connected with all the breaking news. And that's a wrap on today's electrifying news. We saw Chelsea potentially making a huge play for Sandro Tonali, Toni Kroos and his brother Felix embracing the unique charm of Newcastle, Kieran Trippier's future hanging in the balance, and a deep dive into Yoane Wissa's role at St. James Park. Did you catch all the action? Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss a beat. Like this video if you found it informative, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on these massive updates. Follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content and behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you in the next one.